Good morning.
First off, I want to say happy feast day to all who celebrate. Today is the feast of the exaltation of the cross, and I want to tell you guys what I learned from church today. But first off,
I don't know why I'm so excited this morning. I don't think there's anything that should be making me this excited. Well, outside of the fact that I'm going into the house of the Lord, but I'm so excited this morning. I hope nothing spoils my day. I'm on my way to church now, and as usual, we're gonna do a Sunday vlog.
Yeah, so welcome to another Sunday vlog. If there's one thing I like about the Catholic Church, it is how there's always feast to remember one thing or another that happened in the time of Christ. Like for example, today's feast, we had the first reading from the book of Numbers, and it was from the Israelites complaining in the wilderness with Moses and the poisonous snake, where Moses had to make a brazen serpent for the Israelites to look on for healing. And then the second reading from Philippians about Christ humbling himself unto death, even death on a cross. And the cross is a symbol of salvation. So if you actually read and study the Old and New Testament, there's always something that happened in the Old Testament that can be linked to the New Testament. Now let's go into the gospel. According to John, which actually now talks about the correlation, like he literally states it there. So not to be controversial, but whenever I hear things like, oh, Catholics worship idols and stuff like that, it's always funny because you can see that even in the Bible, these things are symbols. They are not the real thing. They are symbols. So let's go into what I learned today. We're basically reminded that as Christians, we must take up our cross and follow Christ. And that even while we're taking up our own crosses, we should look around us and find people that pressed by their cross to also assist, like Simon of Cyrene assisted Jesus. Mary's birthday was sometime last week, and today was a celebration, so we saw legionaries, both junior, intermediate, and senior, coming together to celebrate. This is something that happens every year, and it's so communal, which is beautiful to see. Please tell me what you learned from church today. I also want to learn from you. Have a good week, guys, and see you in the next vlog. Bye.